weaker. Blitzcrank has there's no pressure in that lane to stop Blitzcrank from either roaming or dominating that lane. Same with other kill casters like Zyra support.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
A land rich with information.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Creatures mewing increases during dissection.
Haha. Get out of my jungle. What makes Rengar good again? People are playing really squishy champions again. Not as many tanks.
High concentration of
Minions have spawned.
And the jungle got changed too, so you can make more experience in the jungle, and damage dealer junglers always jungled faster anyways. So it's like a 2-for-1. Well, they also buffed Rengar this patch too. Fixed his bugs, which is a buff.
What else can I discover?
Oh my god, can you guys hear that weed whacker? There's like a weed whacker right outside my window, and it's glorious, man. Oh, we missed one last hit. He missed one last hit there too, so it's kind of evened out. Your Q ability refunds 50% of the mana per minion killed. So that's kind of nice. The early game Vel'Koz versus Brand has always been in Brand's favor because of the range on his W, and it's harder for me to hit my Q when he's in the minions, so it's just like you're innately at a slight disadvantage from the get-go here. It's still just so much easier to last hit on Vel'Koz now because of that change though. He went Deathfire Touch, so... Oh, I autoed too early. Ah. My zippity zappity. Come on. Zap it. Ooh, that E is a little bit slower. Fuck. Gonna have to get used to that. Still probably gonna go for a W max. I think maxing Q could be worthwhile in mid lane because of the potential to get the mana back. It might be better if you're losing lane. But I'm still probably gonna go for a W max so that I can push really hard. I've got to be really careful. If I miss my... What the fuck? Oh. I guess that would make complete sense that Rengar was there. Alright, my bad. I was like really confused the way he flashed there. I thought maybe he thought he could solo kill me, but Rengar was just... Rengar was there. If I hit that knockup, I think I could have gone for a kill on him since he didn't have flash. I'm still getting used to this knockup though, because it's a little bit slower than it was before. The radius is bigger, but it takes longer to detonate, which I'm so used to the old Vel'Koz. You just have to like re-envision it. What was our Sejuani's clear? I don't even know. I did not expect what happened, but maybe I should have. I didn't really see where Sejuani was. gonna have to probably roam. Mid, no flash.
I miss the darkness of the void.
Bot lane's not gankable with Soraka. I'm afraid that Rengar is just going to gank me again, now that I'm like a little bit behind in this matchup and my mid laner has first blood. So, I might have to just sit under my tower. I'm going to sit really far back and just see if he shoves it. Yeah, he's going to shove it. Our Sejuani's needs to come mid lane. No flash. This is pretty simple to kill a brand mid with no flash when he's overextending like he was. So if he continues to overextend, this should be where Sejuani ganks instead of just going top lane. Because I'm also in a position where I have to kind of turtle, just sit really far back because of Rengar. But we could probably win a 2v2 if Sejuani hits a good ult. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Why is he trying to lane gank this? He should just walk through the river on the right side. I don't need you, Sejuani. I'm a strong, independent mid laner that needs no ganks. Okay, never mind. I'm just kidding. Please don't tax my cannon. Please, man. Did Rengar ult? Oh, fuck. If Rengar didn't ult, then I'm gonna need your help. Just kidding, Sedge. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. Fuck. Alright, I don't know if Rengar ulted or not. Let me ask. Oh! Fuck me. God damn it. I was typing if Rengar had ulted when Sejuani was fighting him. This is going to be my life this patch. I can already feel it. This will be my life. Typing. Hey, did Rengar ult? Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I now know what I did not know before. Cool. Okay, there are new boots. There are no boot upgrades this patch. What the fuck am I gonna build? God damn, dude. I have no idea what I want to build this patch on Vel'Koz first item. I think we'll just try out Morello first item. Maybe pick up a cloth armor because I'm gonna get fucked by Rengar on cooldown. So we'll get a Seekers eventually too. Okay, when I said that I'm a strong independent mid laner, Sejuani, what I really meant to say was, as long as I'm not getting fucked by their jungler, then I'm a strong independent mid laner. So, let me rephrase that, Sedge. Let me rephrase that. God damn, I'm gonna hate Rengar this patch so much. His ultimate's gonna be up really soon, so I'm just gonna sit here. Bot lane doesn't have pressure, so Blitzcrank could be roaming too. Yeah, extraordinary. Me too, Vel'Koz. Extraordinary. This is my life now. This is the life of caster against the snowballing Rengar. I would love to get that, but probably in the process of getting fucked here. I have to give up that cannon, I guess. It's kind of risky for me to overextend to get it anyways. Because, well, we didn't have sight of Blitzcrank bottom until just now. So we lost the cannon, but we get blue. I'm once again a strong independent mid laner who needs no jungler. Oh shit. Out of the way from me. Okay, never mind. That dude's bottom. Oh, that guy's dead too.
Double kill.
Rich with information.
Is he on dragon? Okay, I'm coming to it, don't worry. Waddling on over. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Miss, miss, miss.
Enemy
Whoa.
rampage.
Alright. That is unfortunate. I didn't hit my Q on Blitz. It actually hit the Rengar, but I was trying to snipe the Blitz. I think I needed to detonate the Q early because it ended up hitting the Rengar and missing the Blitz. And we didn't get the true damage on Blitzcrank. But, you know, it was kind of a fucked play anyways. The play had been fucked. The play had been fucked. But if you're unfamiliar with how they changed Vel'Koz this patch, they changed his ultimate so it doesn't get passive procs on it anymore, but if you hit a spell on them ahead of time, it does true damage. So, as you can imagine, it's really important to hit a spell on a target that you're trying to snipe. And unfortunately, we hit the spell on the one target that was too healthy for us to 100 to 0. And Blitzcrank's a little bit tanky right now. Not like super tanky, but definitely
Your team has destroyed
tankier. Tankier. Alright, we doing that. It's taking me a while to shop. I need to think about what I'm going to buy ahead of time. But the prices have changed, so I don't immediately know what I want to buy upon recalling like I do in some patches. Swing and a miss. We have the same items, except I've got cloth armor. Nice. Nice ribbon. Ow. She'll have her ult up soon. I took a damage trade there to try to hit the knock-up as Sedge was coming in for the play. Just to try to entice the brand to come fight me. Oh shit, where's the ult? Okay. My bad, I thought he ulted. When the Sedge like Q'd him and he was knocked up, that would be the best time to ult so that, you know, while the brand was knocked up, he can't flash and guarantee the Sedge ult hits, but he just waited a little bit longer. I threw my spells like on top of where the knockup was, anticipating the Sedge to ult there, but it was a little bit off. I mean, we still get the kill, so that's also fine and dandy. My lost chapter mana restore is going to be wasted because I'm going back. Going back to get my Morello. Could be good this game. I mean, they got GP and Rengar, champions that do have some heals.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The other lanes are winning, so that's good. Rengar is really the only threat right now. Maybe Ribbon's good again this patch, just because people aren't playing as many tanks. Just like flat out. Some picks will just make a comeback because they don't have to deal with getting fucked by tanks every game. Get that triple mana restore from my Q. It's really nice. Per minion killed with your Q ability, you get 50% of the mana of your Q back. Alright, I guess we walk him back. It doesn't matter if I take too much of that poke because Soraka is still a good out-of-combat healer, so we can make use of that, just going for pokes and back off. I mean, she's not a completely useless pick. She's just so much weaker from last patch that it's usually, you know, champions that are nerfed that hard are probably not as good as the champions that aren't nerfed that hard. That's the TLDR. I didn't have any spells up, so I could not get the true damage on my ultimate. Because I used all my spells to wave clear. If I just had my Q up, that would have been a much cleaner play. Just so I could mark the brand and... just mark the brand and make sure that we get true damage on it.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, well Soraka can still heal me up and I can just like jack off in this lane or go bottom. Heal me up please. Thank you. Alright, I'll sit back and just wait through mid while they go back. The minion wave papped out on my W. That's kind of tricky. Like, you could have your W in a straight line, and if you move, the minions are gonna like move with you to try to auto attack you, and sometimes it moves out of where you want it to be. Okay, I love sitting mid and just having to wave clear against Blitzcrank, Gangplank, and Ezreal all day, but let's not do this. I guess we're gonna lose that dragon, air dragon. Where's that? The Infernal Drake. Oh, it's the Ocean Drake. Oh, looks like the Air Drake. Just looking at the minimap. Ocean Drake is really good because it just gives you and your team like really good sustain. Hey, I'm a smiter now. Smitey. Ooh. It's not the safest pink ward to defend. Because the rest of our team is elsewhere. Alright, gotta be careful. Blitzcrank hook. Block for me, fatty. I mean, Poro. I didn't mean to offend you, Big Poro. Big Papa Poro. Big Papa. My guard is dead for 14, so I can probably push this up. If Sedge went over there, we could actually solo kill that because I hit a spell ahead of time, get that true damage on my ult. Just need that CC, just like, Sedge doesn't even have to go over the wall, just lob that ultimate, so they have to... Blitz can't just run away while I'm ulting. My TP feels really useless this game because everyone is staying mid. I'm gonna come up here and help Siege. I'm gonna go the safe way though, even though we have a pink there. We don't know if Rengar's coming from the Raptor camp. I'm gonna hang back here. I don't have any spells up, so I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see you guys and be free. I'm gonna go Hourglass next. If Rengar dives on me in like a team fight, I would much rather have Hourglass. It's a much cheaper item now, and even though the cooldown's longer, I think it's still like the best answer this game for me. Snowballing Assassin, itemize accordingly. Stop their snowball. Okay, just gonna kind of sit back and relax. I'll go pick up the Hourglass now. The game is moving at a snail crawl. Mostly just been staying mid, wave clearing. I have teleport, but we're saving it for a big play. Nothing has really happened. Everyone's kind of afraid to push out just because of the Rengar pressure, though. I mean, if they had a different jungler, I would be pressing my advantage for sure. That was fucking risky. I let myself stay in range of it because I have Hourglass and the potential to sidestep that. Oh, baby. Good night. Wait, someone's here. It's a Rengar. Oh no, it's not. It was Brand's spells that went over, or maybe it was. Actually, it might have been my Q ability that aggroed this. It's definitely my Q. I was like, did Rengar start this? Is that why Brand was in the bush? But it was just my Q. With a really high cooldown reduction build on Vel'Koz, you could get more passive triggers off anyways and just have more frequent ultimates, which is where a lot of your loaded power is right now. That Hourglass, there's a Ringo, just murdering everybody. Alright, we're just gonna back up then. Blue is down. What do we want to get now? We've got 40% CDR with blue buff. I mean, we could make sure that's always the case. Traditionally, Vel'Koz usually didn't value that much ability power, but I think this game we're going to test like death cap really early into the game, because now that his ultimate AP ratio is higher and his passive has an AP ratio, I have a feeling that one of the best ways to play Vel'Koz is like high CDR, high ability power, and just go for like rotations of high burst. Of course, like, still valuing items like Hourglass so that we can stay alive long enough, but, you know. In the older builds, you would just, like, skip Death Cap on Vel'Koz and just go for, like, Void Staff and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be better with his ultimate doing true damage that you buff it up as much as you can with just raw ability power. Once you get out of the danger point of the game, the laning phase. They need to go through this choke lane. That's really good. Did not kill the Gangplank, but I got really fucking close to killing him. Okay, she got the finisher. This is decent dragon to get. Rengar's still here. Yep, died in my W. Yep, stand where my Hourglass is. Surely that's safe. I don't have the power of the void below me or anything like that. Okay, I've got teleport just to go mid right away. Probably want to pick up a blasting one instead of Doran's Ring. Don't mind me, I am just in your base. Lowly old Vel'Koz. I think I can get this kill. Never mind. Fuck. I could have actually killed GP because my ult was coming back up, but Ezreal ruined my plans. Ezreal has QSS. I couldn't have killed him in time. Would have been a waste of my ult, but damn, I was really hyping up for that GP kill. I was like, he's gonna walk right in, I'll get another Q and just ult him and he's dead. It would have been beautiful. But our plans were ruined. Ruined. That tower destroyed me. You're gonna see like very few casters taking cooldown reduction from runes anymore. You're gonna see really high cooldown reduction builds with just like with 2 items I'm almost at 40%. Like Morello and Zanya's puts me at 30. No reason to get any from runes. Just go magic resist for ability power. Our blue's gonna spawn in 15. Just gonna grab this camp first. I think if we group, we end the game like right now. Getting kind of close to death cap. Oh, fuck me. I didn't detonate it early because I thought it was actually going to reach. But I missed the Q because it just barely passed by it. Hit nothing but air though. Nothing but air. Hey Blitz. If this is warded, this is probably not the best spot to recall in. Oh my god, that was not a safe spot for Brand to be pathing by either. Goodbye, Brand. I've got to be honest, like, even though Brand's passive does a shit ton of damage, like, he's really not going to be that threatening in a meta where you're running a lot of range damage. If you're running a long-range caster mid, it really fucks Brand up. A bunch of melee picks are probably really bad against Brand, but long-range has always been, like, the struggle of champions like Brand. So I just, like, lobbed all my spells over the wall and just deleted him before he could get in range to cast spells on me. He's probably just looking to catch one of us. We got a couple people going back. Let's just... Riven's maybe getting roamed on because Riven's the only person on the map for us pressuring. Okay, Rengar's not there. He's their 8-3 dude. Oh, it's pretty close. If he didn't flash, we get that kill and would have been worth it. Since removing one person on the map means we can probably siege really easily. If you have the opportunity to, try to like auto-attack Gangplank's barrels before he hits it. Might die to this passive, right? No, I'm okay. I think, yeah, just barely. I thought about hourglassing, but I was like, if you hourglass and it's not gonna kill you, you might just like crowd control yourself long enough for them to catch and kill you. Fuck me. Wait, he stopped the teleport? Okay, he did. I was like, come on, man. I can TP for that. Got home guards. Okay. I think she's gonna get this solo kill. If she doesn't, could always TP. Just didn't have anything to teleport to. Once I got the death cap purchase, everything was dead up there. Void super buff has expired. Interesting. The super buff. Wait, I just spent all this time running up here. Don't recall on me. Okay, let's go for dragon then. I'm not gonna go that way. Let's go the safe route. It's not the right call for me to split push this game with my teleport because they have a stealth assassin. But running TP mid lane usually... Uh-oh. Yeah, please. Get out of my life, Ezreal. Please. That's 2 Earth Dragons in a row, it looks like. Mountain Drakes. Okay, our damage to towers and epic monsters are going to be at 20%. Is there a Rango in my presence? I don't know. I need to get to my team now. Being separated like this, I am like just a potential liability. Looks like Rengar was moving to catch me. We could always do the 35-minute Elder Drake, but legitimately the one reason why we're having trouble ending this game is because they're running a fed Rengar. We just can't safely walk up because he can bypass wards, so we just don't know where he is at all times. Unless he's giving free vision of us. So normally I'd be pushing up and just like walking through their jungle trying to make a pick happen, but Rengar. Like if I get caught, we lose Baron maybe. And so the risk outweighs the reward of just randomly patrolling their jungle looking for a kill when they have better options. I'm gonna hit 16 rank 3 ult. I missed the cannon. I was hoping to get the damage over time on that. I knew I didn't need to ult that because we had enough CC to kill him with basic spells when Riven knocked him up and stunned him. Ooh, you think you're so slick, GP, with your attempt at dodging death. But your attempts are futile.